Hi everybody, I'm excited for my first time to be at the Great Smoky Mountains National Park. I'm in the North Carolina side. I'm at the Smokemont Campground, and I got here last night. I flew into Knoxville, rented a car, and drove down here. It's been pouring rain and it's let up just a little bit. I'm going to be meeting up with fellow YouTuber and backpacker Bryan DeLay, and we're going to be going on a 2-day, 1-night trip along the Bradley Fork Creek, and we're going up to stay at campsite 49. So Bryan was out last night, and he should be here in a little bit for us to meet up and head out on the trail. Okay everybody, I've met up with Bryan now. We're here along the Bradley Fork, and we're going to be heading up the trail. How far is it up to the campground?
It's about 5 miles or so up to campsite number 49.
Okay, so the rain's picked up again a little bit, but we're not going to let that bother us, and we're on our way. Okay, so we're going on one of the old logging roads here for a little bit, and then it's going to turn into a single track footpath, and we're just following along the creek. Bryan, what's that blooming? Is that a rhododendron or?
Yes.
Okay, the rhododendron's just getting ready to bloom. So Bryan, I was noticing how much water's in the river. Is this higher than normal?
Well, as you know, Jennifer, I came in yesterday and did a little one-night backcountry solo, and this is at least a foot, maybe a foot and a half higher than it was yesterday.
Wow, yeah. This is all draining down from, where does this start from? Just at where we're going to be?
It goes, you know, several streams that flow together and form Bradley Range.
Yeah. So if we're looking right here, all that green grass was...
Yeah, that was dry yesterday.
Yeah, that was dry. Wow. And then it gets going really fast too. Beautiful.
See, there's another little side stream coming up there. So, I mean, it's like fingers
of water.
Creeks that come together and form this thing. So.
Okay, so we're heading left here. The rain's let up a little bit. I'm getting a nice little breeze. Creek sounds really pretty. Okay, we're stopping to take a look at the creek. Okay, it's raining again. So how far do you think we've come in?
I think we've come in probably 3.5 miles.
Okay.
Saw a sign back there that said something like 2 miles.
All right. So. And are we looking for a dry place for lunch?
Let me say this. I'm getting hungry.
I know.
And I'm waiting for the rain to stop so we can find a place to eat lunch.
I know.
But I don't think it'll be dry.
I think you're right. It's really beautiful. I love all the greens. Well, Bryan and I have had a leisurely morning. We've had our breakfast now. We're pretty much packed up. I would say everything in my backpack is wet and dirty. I have one little dry bag with a few dry things. It's a yellow Sea to Summit bag that's worked real well, but I'll give you a little look around. There's our little breakfast area, and Bryan uses a tarp setup. And here's my backpack packed up, ready to go, trying to get my rain jacket dried off a bit. All right, well, Bryan and I are all packed up. We're heading back out the trail. We cleaned everything up, so leave no trace. And we're thinking that, we're hoping that we don't get more rain, but it's gonna pretty much be cloudy off and on for the hike back. What do you think? I'm sure glad we have that little log to cross.
There wasn't this much water yesterday.
Not at all. It's amazing. Just below the bridge there, we've come to the next sign, and we're heading to the Smokemont Campground. 4 miles to go. Be able to read the sky, but I can read the puddles. It's telling me that it's raining. We've just done a quick gear change, put our rain jackets back on. My pack cover is buried somewhere, and my pack's all wet anyway, so I'm not going to worry about it. So are you all, you got a rain wrap ready to go too, so
I'm set.
yeah, we're set, ready to go. I know, it's been like 5 minutes and now the sun's come out. Beautiful. Bit of rain shower, and then we had a little bit of sun, and now the clouds have come back in. But one thing I'm really thankful for is there haven't been a lot of bugs, and there really haven't been any mosquitoes. I've seen a little bit of blue butterflies, but they're too fast, so I didn't get a picture. This trail is really pretty and refreshing, and one of the bonuses of being able to be out here in the rainstorm is the creek is so full, and it sounds beautiful. I wanted to say a little bit about Bryan's channel. It's Backpacking with Bryan DeLay, and one of the reasons that I had the Smokies on my wish list was because I've been enjoying his videos for the past few years. And he's an avid backpacker, and he's done so many trips out here in the Smokies that I actually even just bought a map so I can follow along with his trips. And anyway, he has a great channel, great videos, so I'll leave a link down below, and I hope that you'll go check out his channel. Well, we're almost at the end here, and thank you so much, Bryan, for setting this all up and inviting me out to the Smokies with you. And what do you think of the trip?
Jennifer, I really enjoyed it. It was really just another fun trip in the park. I really enjoyed backpacking with you.
Thank you.
Just a great attitude about everything. Just a lot of fun.
Thanks. Well, I've been watching your videos for at least a few years now, and you really made the park look beautiful and a place that I'd want to visit. And I hope that maybe some of you other people can come visit here, or else just go by Bryan's channel and enjoy some of his videos. So thanks so much for joining us, and I hope you have a great week. Woo! I hope that's our last water crossing.
It should be.
All right, so are we gonna go get a hot lunch?
We're gonna go get a hamburger and some french fries.
All right, sounds great. And take off our packs.
Take off our packs, get in some dry, clean clothes.
Yeah. All right, sounds great.